Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I'm going to show you guys how I created this butterfly wing inspired eye makeup today. You know, anytime we're doing a dramatic look, I always layer under my eyes with some Sacha Buttercup powder.
Yo, I don't know why it does not sound like he's saying Rick at all. I think it's disgusting. Oh my god.
So I came across this picture on Instagram and decided that this is going to be the inspo for today's look. I hope you guys can see it. My camera was acting kind of funky. To better prep my eyes, I'm going to use the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. I really love how tacky this gets, and I love how it mixes well with any product that I already have on my eyelid. For today's palette, I'm going to grab my Ace Beaute Nostalgia palette. Just a look at those colors. And we're going to use the purple color Carnival there, and we're going to start building that in our inner tear duct area. Well, not tear duct. I want to call it the inner lid area. You know what I mean. Then I'm going to grab Flip Flops, which is the vibrant pink color that's right next to it. And I'm going to start blending and building that out from the first color, Carnival. So I'm going to start off by blending that into Carnival and then building the color profile of Flip Flops and packing on that pink on top of itself. Right after that, I'm going to grab this green Theme Park. And I'm going to repeat the same step that I did with Flip Flops and Carnival. So first I'm going to blend it into the previous color, and then I'm going to build the intensity of that color on top of itself. All while keeping the shape of my eyelid or a shape of a cut crease. After that, I'm going to grab this yellow water slide, and I'm going to build that into the previous green we have. As you can tell, this yellow I think was my favorite of the bunch. So for the last top lid color, I'm going to grab that light pink there, Vacation, and I'm just going to end that off in like a point shape because I know that's where the end of the butterfly wing is going to go. And I'm just going to go back in and add some yellow because the intensity of that was lost when I was adding in the end color. And then I'm going to dust away all of the powder. So for the bottom part of the wing, I'm actually going to start off with that color, Vacation, and I'm just going to only fill in what half of the wing would be. To fill in the other half of the bottom wing, I'm going to grab that pink color Picnic. It's right above the Flip Flops color that we used on our lid. And I'm just going to blend that and pack that in right next to the color we used. So first, I'm going to go in with Vacation and shape that into what half of the wing would be, and then go in with Picnic. So for this part, I just grabbed my favorite liquid liners. One is from Ruby Kisses and the other one is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. And I am going to take my time and outline the shape of the butterfly wing. Don't be scared if it's messy or not as straight as you'd want it to be. You'll have time to go back over and thicken up the lines. So I'm just taking my time and going on the outer part of where we colored in our lid. And then I'm going to follow up by filling in that bottom shape of the wing. I'm giving the end part of the wing a little bit of a twirl at the bottom there. I don't even know how you would describe that. You guys see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to continue outlining until you get something like this. Then I'm going to add the details of a butterfly wing. And what do I mean by that? Anytime you look on a butterfly wing, whether it's a design or a real butterfly, you notice these really pretty patterns and indentations on their wing. Similar to cow spots, they're not perfect and pretty irregular, but they're unique to each butterfly, so we're just gonna freestyle some lines here. Don't worry if they're not perfect. Like I said, like cow spots, the imperfect nature of them is what makes them pretty. So just let your geometric imagination run wild. And you should end up with something like this. For our last step, you can go ahead and grab your favorite white liquid liner. I find for this process, it works best when it's liquid liner. This is one of the reasons why I suggest when you make your black outline that you go back over and make it thick so that there's room to go back and add these white dot detailings later on in the process. And you're just gonna take your time and space out the dots. I'm not drawing them on the inner geometric designs we made on the wing, just on the outer outline. And once you're finished, you should have something like this. And with lashes, lip gloss, some highlight, and all that jazz, this is what you should end up with. I hope you guys like this look. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your peeps, and until next time, you guys, peace.